Good morning. Back with the Ooblets winter event. Gibbo Gobbo, ready to get up. And there is a gleamy bumblebee today. So it's time to get dressed in a new outfit, and I think we should get ready for going out looking for a bumblebee. So if we can disguise ourselves as honey, or at least put on some sort of workman's clothes, I think that would be a good idea. It's a good start. Oh, protect your neck. We're not wearing anything shorts. Work boots? I think work boots look a little better. Okay. We have a new outfit for going out and harvesting some honey and finding some bees. Drop off some stuff here. All of these can be put into our store or sold. And I don't think anyone's shown up yet, so let's do some work on the farm for a moment. Melda, it is such an expensive hanker. A very, very expensive hanker. Is this one out of seeds? Or are they just not planted yet? Oh, nope, they're out of seeds. There we go. Is this one also out of seeds? It is. It's okay. You guys don't always have to have something to plant, but I do think that when we're walking around with seeds, we should probably plant them. Skating rink is coming along. And Clicky Clack is still... Clicky Claws, you're being a bad driver. You're making me claim to have regretted your driver's license. I don't regret getting a driver's license for Clicky Claws. Clicky Claws is just a bad ooblet. Living life in the fast lane. Oh, we've got all these dark flowers now. Oh, so laggy. What is going on here? It's so laggy. I really want to switch over to OBS because it seems like it uses far fewer resources and tells you how you're doing with those resources. I actually have to have a browser open for the stream manager to see how things are going with the Twitch studio. More discount Muzz. Don't mind if I do. It's always in demand.
Hello.
What's up, meat?
Oh, goody.
Oh, thank you. I guess meat is claiming that it's the arrival of Gibo Gabo that's really reinvigorated the town. Given all the work we did, I'm not really surprised by that, but still. I'll drop off some of this stuff in the store. Do I have just one or two of anything else here? Doesn't really look like it. So I guess we're done. It's a Boblet. Oh. And Obsidian. And an Outgrid. Come on, Gibo. You got this. Yeah, nothing interesting over there. What? What? Hello, Basil. Speaking fees.
Oh, God.
What's up, Milu?
What the devil?
I'm pretty sure it's not true that however much you spend on business cards determines how much you make in business. Pretty sure there's no relationship between those at all. Okay, what kind of holiday? Nope, we already got a pair of skis. And over here, it's a white sports car. Now if it's a construction truck or a UFO. I don't know what else in the regular, or I think is in the regular ones that I would want. But definitely there's some kind of bulldozer. That one just looks like too much fun. There's Officer Stinkerelli. What you doing, Zuffle? The good old days were kinda meh. Okay. Oh, there's so much lag. Why are we lagging? I do not like the lag. It is not helpful. What up, cuz? How you doing? Okay, that's great. I wrote a behavioral study on Taffy, but the journals thought I'd made him up, so they rejected my paper. No, Taffy's real, and mean sometimes. Okay, so everybody here has already been scanned. Good. That means all we have to do is get some dancing experience for these guys to get their good cards. I wonder what other cards the bees have too. If their first card is so odd and interesting. In the dance barn, what's the schedule for the week? Oh, we're going techno. Okay, Oob Coop, not today, not tomorrow, but the next day. And gray goggles, look at those. They're like some kind of science goggles. Those look great. Those look really, really great. Actually, let's get some freebies and some experiences right now. What do we get experience for? Dance battle. Do 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 do. Interesting. This is music from the end phase. Now, if we get really lucky on the next draw with 0 points for everything, that would be good. That's not a Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it is a hype. Do 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 do. Also has expensive cards. Do 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 do. There. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but we'll try it. Because there's no consequences to this. I don't care about the prize we might or might not get. That's a good pair they've got. We're not really seeing it yet on their signature cards, but that is a good pair. All we're seeing so far is a lucky first hand. Okay, so let's start with 2 points per. And I don't think this card's going to work right now. I think it is the 4th card. Yeah, they're getting really lucky with their cards. There's no reason to play that card. And one more. Okay, so this is gonna be our last chance. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, and a level up, nice. Do, do, do. What's Gert bringing here? Oh. Interesting. I really like Scuffalo's first card right here. Getting some sort of fancy rocks. Okay, we're looking pretty good at the end of the second hand here. Oh my gosh. Here we go. $27, and then double it. 54 points. I should have blown out the top. What's a Bidoof? I think that's kind of dog Pokemon. Level up Scuffalo. I'll take a Snowball. Yeah, I won the other kind of victory by using 2 brand new Pokemon. Or Ooblets, sorry. I had 2 brand new Ooblets that had very little experience dancing. I got that other kind of victory. Oh, hey, what's up, Ara? Ara. These Ooblets are very much affected by caffeine. Add 1 more Plob. How many Plobs do we have anyway? We don't really have any Plobs. We have an Ooblet Plob. That's not a Gleamy. So that's a Plob, but it's a Gleamy. And that's a regular Plob. Okay, so we actually do have a Plob we can drop off. We should probably do that. I'm not really excited about plobs, so it's not a problem. It's not a plobum. Okay, plob. Yep, looks like a regular blue plob. I really like that Scuffalo. That Scuffalo is one of the best Gleamies so far. I like its basic color pattern. I like that it's a Gleamie. Now let's check the almanac for plob just to make sure. And yeah, the purple one is the Gleamie, the blue one is the common. Plob. See you in a minute, plob. Done it. You get 25? Yeah. Now, while we're here, why don't we get some of these hot peppers? Into the secret passage to the caverns beneath the town. Here we've entered the bee cave. That is the Gleamie. So let's swap out like that. Now these are all bees. So they have all the same signatures. I want to see what their signatures look like at higher levels, if we can. Stinky bees. Now you got a green stinky on you. Make any humanoid opponent's head swell up. Make any humanoid opponent swell. Hell, oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's gonna last for like 4 days. It's only 1 or 2 days when you do it once, but then it gets doubled if you do it again. That is so great. I've got 5, right? Yeah. Even the helmet didn't help. Gibbo Gobbo still got a gigantic swollen head. Sorry, Gibbo. Your head's just gonna have to be big. Oh, I wonder if we can use that in the dance barn. And make townspeople have giant heads. That'd be so fun. There we go. Gleamy bumblebee seed. I think there's only 5 honey to be gotten in that cave. I think there's also nothing over here. Like, we can look at cans, but we can't clean them up. There's no more carts going back and forth. So we can't go to the corporate building. Whoa, giant head. Whoa, it's hard to walk with such a giant head. Such a giant head. Yeah, that door back there doesn't go anywhere, and the forklift can't be driven. So I think we have 2 bees, and normally I wouldn't want to have extras of like a common variety, but with the bees, just because they have those moves and I might want to have multiple of them in the same dance, I want to see if we can keep them both and maybe level them both up. At least level 6 so they've got all their moves. One, two, three. How do I keep not seeing that 4th ooblet? Do not know. Except that I am tired and not doing a good job paying attention. See, it looks like it's 3 right here. I'm basically just counting hats, but yeah, 3. And there's room for 5, so... Clomper's going to be allowed to just wander around. We have Clomper and Clomper 2. Okay, so we have 2 lump stumps. Two wiggle whips. Definitely in excess of Clompers when we already have 2 gleamies. So why don't we start with that? Wiggle whip, blue Clomper, and lump stump. So this clomper can be sent home. Level 6 lump stump, level 5 lump stump. I guess they are worth keeping around for that much at least. This is level 1 Wiggle Whip. How about you join the team then? And this clomper isn't spaced to join. Oh, we have 2 identical frips also. Oh, darn it. Yeah, if they're level 1, it means I haven't really done anything with them. And here's Fripp and Fripp. Wurlitzer and Wurlitzer. Moogie and Moogie. I like that Moogie. I like the Wurlitzer. I kind of like the Fripp. Or no, the Durble. Or the Fleeble. Level 2 Fleeble, level 1 Fleeble. Isn't space for a Fleeble. There we go. So there's a Fleeble. A Misdreavus. There's the blue Fleeble. Okay. So we just made a bunch of room on the farm for new Ooblets. Based on, my preferences, I guess. Add an Ooblet. I'm going to add Wiggle Whip. Yeah. Add an Ooblet. I'm going to add Fripp. So make room for some bees and whatever else we're picking up. Let's add an Ooblet. Fleeble. And let's add an Ooblet Clomper. Misdreavus escaped. That's okay. It's a much smaller team running around now. 3 Monsprouts tokens. Grow an Uppo. No, I don't wanna. Don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, so we're back to the winter event. We're gonna round or like kind of fill out the team again. Checked on cars. I don't think we need to order any furniture for the store or house or anything. So we come back over here. Join team. Wow, almost ready to retire. Spuddle. Okay. It's weird. It used to say something when you did this. It used to sound like chop. Like chop. This is basically just free running. You don't have to use any stamina when you're on these wood like this. Is this one out of seeds again? Or maybe for the first time? Well, I happen to have a lot of mud seed already, so here. Okay, don't see any more empty spots. How long for these? 0.25 and 0.25 and 0.75 and 4 days for the bubble sprout. Still 3 cloth seeds. You know, that's not nothing. And a gleamy seed. Okay. Let's go! Got all of our holiday lights up. I think we'll keep that up through the event. It's unlikely I'll find anything that I like better, so figure we'll try that. Things have changed because there's a shell. I wasn't really aware before of how often see, like this right here, we just passed this and something respawned, or you know, spawned in the first place. And it is evening now, but I don't know why. Yeah, see, there's another bobble over there. Hey Ted, you doing okay? Okay. I think I'm getting more tired than normal. I'm having trouble walking a straight line even in a video game. And I'm calling it a video game instead of a video game. Whoa, Tud. What is that? It's a bauble that's appearing as part of the deposit crate, I guess. Move it, officer. Move it. Move it or lose it. There's no loitering. Another one back here. What's up, Melba? You never seem to have a full set of anything, but you collect cute things. I do find that kind of confusing. What's this want now? Grow a petula. No, stop telling me to grow things. You grow. I wonder if you play the card to duplicate an accessory, do you still keep the accessory even if you didn't win the dance? I don't know, but it seems like that's how that would work. Sorry, I'm a professional big head. Excuse me. Let me do a draw now. Okay, so this is basically just for an ooblet accessory and for clothing. But most of these, it's just one try. Nice. Come on, follow babies. Hello, Taffy. What's the middlies? Hard to say. Hard to say what's the middlies. So I don't know if you recognize it, but Milbert here, Gert, Ernsta, they're regularly at the dance bar. So it'd be really funny to have a dance off and like all of them get big heads because of bees, and then you come over here. What do you want to sell to me? Espressi for 4 doesn't seem that great, but this right here, 120 is about all I get for a large laddie, but I can sell 14 of them at once. The coffee I can drink myself, the beans I can turn into things. So as long as I have candy, I'll keep stocking 100 gummy candy in the store. But if I ran out of candy, I might start using those. And we haven't done this yet, because I haven't been very confident in Padrig's choice of hairstyle. Facial hair? color hair. Oh, I can get the green hair I wanted from the beginning. Boom. Can we get the full-on pompadour look that I wanted? Oh my gosh, look at that one. Or maybe I should go with one of these that I like also. That's pretty good. There's a lot of styles here that were not available during character creation, and I like that. Let's try this. This looks especially dopey. It's just piled up in a point? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. That one's not too bad. That was funny. See, what I really want is like a sharp pompadour. So this is like a regular pompadour. But I'll accept the regular pompadour since they don't have a sharp version. Oh, Gibo Gabo, you have the green hair you were always supposed to have. It's a holiday miracle. Thank you, Floor Cookie. Coco, mythic beast. Ooh. Good morning, Kaylin Sean. Welcome. Ooh, and there's a Wishy-Washy that's appeared as well. The Wishy-Washy, I think, is a fish Pokemon. I don't really know any more than that about it. How are you doing today, Kaylin? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna sneak into Daisy's house here and look for some floor cookies. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Is there anything under the pillow? No. Okay, quick sneak out while she's still napping. I am kind of, as always, tired. Not just short on sleep, though I'm definitely short on sleep from last night. But I also take a medication that makes me incredibly drowsy. So I apologize in advance for the constant yawning I'm going to be doing. Speaking of yawning, are you familiar with the Ooblets at all? This is definitely a fun time of year, and I've already completed the game, so I don't have any regular questing stuff to do. I'm just walking around trying to pick up Ooblets and get into dance battles. Ooh, that's a shiny pillow. Somebody stored a piece of seafood under that. Or cookie. In the fridge is a carrot, and in the cabinet, some muzzflower. Thank you. We're like Link in a Legend of Zelda game, except we don't break people's things when we're going to take little things out of their house without asking. Oh, look, lights are moving now. I'd like some exterior lights, but we don't have that. You can't really decorate the exterior in the same way. You get a choice of paints. The interesting thing, though, is when you paint your house, you also have like trees installed and candy canes in the yard and all kinds of other things. Ooh, fantasy story games. Do you mean like an RPG type? Wait, is the store already closed? Do you mean like an RPG type story game, or do you mean like a literal visual novel, or something that's just very, very story driven? Let's stock up on some more sweetie beaties. Yeah, we already talked to Mead. We have been in here today. I'm definitely into games like that as well. The UFO! Have you seen a UFO before? Oh, there's a green and a red going around. There's the green beam UFO, and there was a red beam UFO as well. So if you saw the Halloween event, you had to go around finding skelebanes using your like red vine candy dowsing rods, and then combine that with different kinds of mushrooms like the sporbit or some from another island. And then you would get to use them in a potion in a cauldron, and you'd get to draw an item from that. Luckily, this, I think, is their first holiday event, and it's much simpler. You just pick up the baubles. When you have 5 baubles, you go to a machine and you crank it like a gotcha game. Shadow of Colossus is a classic game. I have not actually played it, though, as I found it's got a limited number of ways of playing it. I do have a copy of it on my PlayStation, but I have yet to play it. It took me a while to actually get a copy of it. Okay, so I don't think I want to do this one. I want to do this one. So, the grayed out ones aren't available because once you get an outfit, you don't need to get it again. So the really handy thing here is that as we do each crank, there's fewer and fewer things in the machine. I've never played Prototype. I was always interested in it, but it's like a combination, what is it, like first-person shooter, super-powered brawler kind of thing, and I never had a copy of it. Candy cane. What is a candy cane? It's an ooblet accessory. I kind of want to give a candy cane to somebody now. Yeah, I'm familiar with Prototype, and I think it has a sequel as well. And I know there's a lot of mechanics in it that have been sort of copied for other games. I'd argue Prototype is probably even like a predecessor to Fortnite in some ways with the style of game it is. Like the run around, quick moving, jump off building tops and stuff like that. I'm playing Ooblets in the morning, and it's a kid-friendly stream, completely, G-rated, no bad language. Don't worry, your kids can watch it all you want. And in the evenings here, I'm playing Resident Evil 2 Remaster because I am terrible at that game. and I think it's something that a lot of people are going to be able to have fun with. Scuffalo, maybe? Yeah, Scuffalo seems pretty jolly. Here we go. So Scuffalo has a candy cane now. So we have to go to bed. So you'll get to see how I like to do days in this game. I'm gonna play one more in-day game before finishing up this stream. I think I have Assassin's Creed, but I think I've never paid money for one. I think I've only got the ones that have been offered for free. I haven't actually played Assassin's Creed. I'm familiar with the genre, so I know there's a certain amount of stealth and combat, etc. But I have not gotten into Assassin's Creed. Okay, so here's what we'll be able to find in the game for the next day. And I don't see anything interesting there. We just got the green legacy, and we might even be able to have it pop up. Okay. Hey, Mel! By the way, Mel, I don't think there's a single time you've used your sound alert that I did not get jump scared. So feel free on that. Caitlin Mel is a regular on the channel. Oh, and sorry, we're starting a new day. Mel, I finally got Gibbo Gobbo to have the correct color hair. Gibbo Gobbo's always supposed to have green hair. But it turns out the barbershop has a lot more options than the character creator does. So it's a new day. We're going to do a new outfit. I'm going to go down to the very bottom to see what kind of new pieces, new garments we've picked up. So we have a dance party sweater. Ooh, I kind of like the matching backpack and hat. Or green winter. Oh, green winter with the hair. I kind of like that. And then shoes. There we go. It's a cute little elf look. By the way, Mel, you might not have noticed. Gibbo Gobbo has a gigantic head right now because they got stung by a bee from a card getting a gleamy bee ooblet. The bees have a card that lets them cause somebody's head to grow to a ridiculous size. It's just one of those extra silly cards in this game. Okay, drop off all that stuff. We've got some room. Yeah, Caitlin, you wouldn't necessarily be aware of it unless you watch a lot of Ooblets, but that is a gigantic head. That is not a normal size head. Oh wait, what is this? An edible cocoa. Oh, this is one of my... I moved in place. I also have a cocoa here. So check this out. I switch over to a cocoa the same way I would a farming tool. And then I just spill it everywhere. No, my cocoa! I'm leaving it everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I spilled that. Excuse me, I spilled that too. In the house, this is our spooky Halloween room. This is the bedroom, complete with haunted dressers that bang all night long. And over here is our cozy holiday room, which I will spill cocoa over to make it smell like cocoa all year. So, here on the farm, I don't assign ooblets that are gleamy to do work of any kind, and anybody that gets to level 10 as an ooblet can qualify for a driver's license. And so those ones also I don't assign to a specific coop, so they get to just drive their cars around the farm. So far we've got 2 level 10s. Clicky Claws, who is just a tough bad guy through and through. Oh yeah. The story is there's a conspiracy in town. You may or may not pick up on it very quickly, but there's definitely something wrong in town. And it's why the town has been, like, ordered to disincorporate. Even suggestions that somebody's going to come over and demolish it. Oh, Clicky, stop driving on the farm. We're trying to grow things there. You're going to run somebody over. But the game is basically just, you can farm or not farm. You can spend your time scavenging. When you get to the point you unlock a store, you can do most of your... you can get most of the money that you need for things out of the store instead. Each of these coops houses a number of ooblets. And if they're assigned to the coop, then they do work around it and take care of crops and stuff. And if they're not, like Clicky over here, you just drive your monster truck into the side of a coop, run people over, and tear up your farm. Those are my follow babies. Those are more Ooblets, and they are a dance team. Every time there's a conflict, it's basically resolved by dance. And the game is very self-aware about that. Because as you approach the end game, they're saying, I'm going to assume that we're going to resolve this by dance battle. It's definitely funny about how often that happens. Much like Pokemon, there's varieties of Ooblets, and the rarest ones are these Gleamies that leave the rainbow pattern and all sparkles all over them. Yeah, dance fighting. Oh, that's all done. I'll leave it there for now. So there's nobody that we have to dance against for anything in particular today, so I'm going to just kind of go get into a dance battle. While I also do some basic daily stuff. These are not daily quests or anything like that, though those do sort of exist, I guess. They're not according to, oh, nice. Discount Sweetie Beaties today. Muzz, Karut, don't really want any of those. And much like any number of other games, when you talk to people, you improve your relationship with them, and sometimes they give you gifts. So let me see what I'm carrying. Coffee? Spark flowers. We can go get a robot. Let's go dance a robot. Oh, we're like all full up right now, too. Hello, Taffy. Taffy's very rude. You won't notice at first. He's a mean guy. Oh, thank you very much, Ara. Offplant, Bumblebee Buns. And stuff like this, this hot air balloon you have to repair over time to get to new locations. I'm going to spill some hot cocoa in your balloon, Gimbal. I hope you don't mind. So originally, when I played this game, it was still in like the beta, like early access. And these were all different islands instead of areas of the same island. So every now and again, I'm going to accidentally slip up and say Pansabear Island or something like that. But I generally try to avoid that. I know it still happens. Okay, I'm going to definitely get some more of these just because. And some more of these for the same reason. Like, I have the money, I might as well. Each of the people on this road, we had to, Oh, no. No, I seem to still be talking. Each of the people on this road, we used to, when you first get here, you have to battle each one of them. Wait. Oh, there you are. Okay. So Firmo here is a robot Ooblet. Oh, and we get to have a big Ooblet battle here too. Oh, but not enough for you. Let's change out Gigi. There we go. So I have 5 beats in the bottom left corner, so I can spend 5 points worth of cards. And each of these cards is sort of drawn by one of the Ooblets, so you can see them react. Hell. That gets me every time. Every time that gets me. These guys are getting lucky draws. Okay, so we can get 3. Or we can stun one of them. Yes, Mel. I'm not going to say don't do that. Because for me, like, I know some people really enjoy playing horror games and find being scared fun. Like, getting that little jump scare from the sound alert is like the limit. Like, right there, I'm like, that was kind of fun. Whereas, like, playing Resident Evil 2, I'm like, at the end, it was an experience. I don't know if I'd call it fun, but it was something. Like, if I played with invulnerability, I'd probably find the game a lot more fun. Oh, I need to get rid of that fluster. Turned off? I don't know. That might be that I don't have something set up correctly in OBS. Oh, thank you. Okay, so this is why this is long legs, Legsy Gohan. When I get some height, this is a huge move. They're stunning me back? Rude. Yeah. We're gonna just gain some points. Progress to finish this. Disabled by the streamer? That's even more weird, because I certainly didn't do anything to disable it. Was it just that one, or was it all of, like, sound alerts? Oh, too much fluster now. Gain 0 points, get 0 points. Even that's a reduced point total, but enough to win. We're also on day 2 of a giant head for Debo. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I do know what it is. Which is, it has mod privileges, but there's nowhere in the stream to add in the stream elements. I think I need to add a layer for stream elements then. Level up. Lose 6 points. 2 fluster. Yeah, I don't like that card either, but their top card is really good. And what's this one? I love your first card. 6 points after 1 turn of warm-up? That's not bad either. That's a pretty decent card. Only tried the one I figured it was because you're having audio issues. Yeah, it was definitely audio issues. OBS, I guess. See, the explanation in the forums doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It says that OBS cannot use a Bluetooth device as both a microphone and a speaker, but my headset does have that functionality, and I do that in Windows all the time. In fact, I'm doing that right now, and Twitch Studio doesn't have any issue with it. But, yeah, OBS apparently doesn't know how to deal with it, or there's something that needs to be turned on somewhere, and I don't seem to have any of the things they say you're supposed to turn on. Are you? Still trying to dance. Oh, and it's all Furmos. I think I'll skip that. But yeah, I think I'll fix the audio issue for the sound alerts just by adding a sound alerts layer. I think that's all I need to do. And then the other audio issue is, am I listening to the game or am I listening to what's going out on the stream? And can I hear the sound alerts if it's part of the stream instead? Like, there's a lot of stuff that Twitch kind of does automatically, and I'm not even sure if OBS can do it. It's unclear to me whether I should be using Twitch Studio or OBS. Because Twitch Studio, like, everything's pretty easy, but OBS is really, like, I can see the difference in performance. It's clearly the smoother thing for gameplay and everything. I'm going to stop by port forward just for a quick bit to grab something. Yeah, OBS is really fiddly. You've got to have things kind of set up just right for a lot of things. And if I can get my headset to work, that'll be another thing. But ideally, I want to have all of the built-in layers and everything too, so that people can pay points for things and play sound alerts and do all the other stuff that's kind of fun for streaming. So I'm actually just here for some bulk candy for a recipe, but I'm also looking at these other things. I don't know what a cursed desk looks like. Actually, is this the cursed desk probably? No, probably is, huh? We've got this little tea table too. Oh, I've got both those antique rugs. Okay. Yeah, I figure that Resident Evil stream is going to get better over time as I can figure out how to make settings work a little better. And as you pointed out, I didn't even know the sound alerts wasn't working. It didn't occur to me that it wouldn't work if I didn't have a layer for sound alerts in there. I can only buy one bulk candy per day. Green Legsy. It's hard to run with such a giant head, isn't it? Just spilling hot cocoa everywhere. Big ol' head swinging around. So is this a lunch break or something, Mel? You have a decent sandwich, something to drink? I genuinely made a marmalade and peanut butter after you mentioned yours. Oh, another spore bit. I'm kind of stocking up on spore bits now that Halloween's done. Come on. More. We need to get turns for Halloween. Or for holiday gotcha. Everything interesting for lunch? Anything I can copy for my lunch? Right now, the only idea I have is that I got some new cereal this morning. No. Oh, thank you, another sticker. At this point, the stickers don't add to the almanac at all, which is kind of odd, but that's how it is.
I got that erase.
I don't like arguing with people that I can't ban for disagreeing with me. That's the first time I've seen Tin still talk about an abuse of power. Though luckily her abuse of power is for a smoothie. And she's only considering it. Ugh, come on, holiday cars. Skis again, no! And standard blue or green sports car. Okay. Zombie, good morning. How you doing? I hope you didn't mind that I wasn't talking too much on your stream yesterday. I was quite tired. I'm still quite tired. It's kind of every day, though. I think you had a number of very good matches. Seemed like you're really enjoying it. Yeah, it's less about the time of day. Oh, I'll certainly accept that, but I'm not going to do it right now. Yeah, it's less about the time of day and more about the serotonin reuptake inhibitor that I take daily, which assists with the regulation of serotonin in my brain, but also somehow triggers a drowsy sleep yawning response constantly. When I'm kind of focused on what I'm doing, it doesn't happen as much, but it still is a very regular thing that I'm just any exertion at all and I start yawning. Go inside, Rug. Go. Go inside, Rug. Go inside. I got a scan to do. Come on. Okay, I'm going to go in Learnery, and I'm going to hope that you come inside as well. Given that it's your Learnery, you don't need to knock to come in. You just did. A wild dust stalks. I don't know what a dust stalks is. I'll try to catch that. Sorry for pausing the stream as I switch out of the window. I don't know what it is that causes game to do that, but it's a setting that does not appear to be in the menu. Come on, Rug. You're just right there at the door. Did you forget how to go into the Learnery? Come on, Rugnolia, go inside. I want to do a poke scan here. We've got Ooblets. Okay, I'm gonna go in over here. Maybe spending time inside, and I'll come outside, and her schedule will have corrected her location. Got moss sprouts. Oh, and anybody who hasn't seen this, this is the only one that does this. Coco the Mythic Beast. Thank you, Mel. Thank you for stopping by. Hope the rest of the day is working well for you. Oh, and Zombie got the dust ox, but I don't think I did. Ragnolia, go inside. What are you doing? Go inside the Learnery. Oh, it's not rigged. I try to catch Pokemon so often it's not even a thing. Okay, we'll do the scan another time. Okay, they're still gonna want something. I'm not trying to dance. I don't want to dance. No. Getting swarmed. Here's another one. Let's go inside Ara's house. Little dancing dino. Thank you, zombie. I don't think I made the cat planter yet. Oh, I don't have enough nernies, that's why. Add one more level 3 ooblet to the wildlands. But I don't wanna. Okay, here's another one. Yep. There we go. I think there's supposed to be a spawn place over there by the balloon, but I don't think I've seen one yet. A shell respawn over here. Oh, there's another one. I think they are respawning. But I think it's like the second half of the day respawn. That trail of hot cocoa is so great to me. They're spilling everywhere. Okay, we gotta have enough for at least one more draw. One more crank of the gotcha machine. So it turned out, and this is a little bit of a hack, some of these outfits you could buy from the computer if you finished the game, and some of the paints you could also buy from the computer. So 50 gummies is pretty cheap, as opposed to going around and picking up 5 of these things. It was actually a really easy... Oh, I got the indoor. Nice. I was hoping for that one. And then on top of that, this is a nice machine because each time you get one of these outfits, it grays it out and you can't get it a second time. There we go. So if we look at it now, there's 3 outfits, a scarf, 2 Ooblets accessories, and 1 home decoration. That's not bad. I wonder, is there anything in here for the holiday? Any holiday outfits? I think everything that's sold in here is also available through the computer. I really need a nap, and I need to get into OBS and make some changes. So here's my holiday-themed paint job, which added bushes as well as lights. Oh, I didn't make any of the boards. I'm saving up the wood for boards. Let's do it quick before it gets too dark. I think that was a spore bit back there. Straight 90s. do 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 do. She still doesn't know how to get into the learnery. That is so weird.
Oh.
I wonder if you can display hot chocolate. I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, we have ooblets that are ready to come up out of the ground, and we can't really do anything with them because I haven't finished scanning the old ones. I do have receipts. We're gonna have so much fun skating on this when this is done. Okay, so it's getting dark. We are approaching the end of the day and the end of the stream. As I am in desperate need of a nap. So I don't see it lighting up the ground around it much, but the building itself does seem to be lit by the lights, which I kind of like. We have like a mini tree here. Where can we put it? I can actually place it there? Interesting. shelf over here. A cup of coffee just stuck among the books. It's kind of funny too. Okay. Just empty all of this stuff out. The cocoa's a tool. I played Ooblets when it was first released in early access. So I guess that was... I think it was about 2 years ago. And I just played everything they had, but they only had Amunia. They didn't even have forward at that point. So it was basically just this and like one other piece. They've added quite a bit since then. I mean, they literally like finished the game, basically. Just put my tools all over here. I don't have that many. Oh wait, no, because that's not... where are the tools then? Oh, they're all here. They don't need to all be here. Wild Chansey has a beard. Chansey. I so often do not need that, so I'm going to put that away. Okay, that is all done. So here, in the cozy holiday room, surrounded by candles from Pansabear Island, which I actually want some more to put onto those bookcases. The lights of the trees and the gleamy Pokemon. I'm going to call this here. Oh, come on. There we go. So I'm definitely going to get some rest. For the 18 plus crowd, I intend to stream again this evening, assuming I'm not like stepping on the toes of any of the streamers that I really like watching. Tomorrow, I expect to be a very busy evening. I will not be streaming that. Thursday is always very busy on the schedules. And Friday, Mattachine is hosting a movie night, so I won't be streaming anything then. But it's entirely possible I'm back Saturday and or Sunday. Meanwhile, I'm still doing Ooblets in the morning, and I'll be doing Ooblets most likely either through the entire holiday event, which would be December, or until I've gotten enough gacha turns that there's really not any reason to keep getting baubles, and then I'll set Ooblets aside for probably Spiritfarer. And I've got a few other games kind of lined up as well. So Far Lone Sales. Sorry, I'm also... my throat's going raw. Far Lone Sales is also somewhat similar to Spiritfarer in that it's about maintaining a kind of a vehicle that's on a trip, but it's also supposed to be a bit of a roguelike in that you're essentially trying to see just how long you can keep the vehicle going for. So it seems like there's a certain amount of replayability and story in that, and I'm really curious to see how that goes. I'd like to give a big thank you to Zombie for being here at the end of the stream. Mel, for stopping in on your lunch break. Thank you very much. And first time comment from Kaylin. The whole chat just moved. Try to bring it back. Kaylin Sean, thank you very much for stopping in today. It'll be more Ooblets tomorrow. And again, I'm planning on Resident Evil 2 Remaster tonight. I don't know how far I'll get along in the Resident Evil 2 Remaster, because there's kind of only so much of the game I can take at one time. And I take a break at that point. Zombie, if you like it, the name of the song is up in the top, and you can just Google for Dawn Somewhere. They have a YouTube channel, and Monday Music is one of their playlists. I also commissioned one of those songs that they play, so these are all made by that person, and that person does a whole bunch of different stuff. I happily plug Dawn Somewhere for anybody who's at all interested. I hope everybody has a great day. I'm going to go through the PC, making sure I've got everything kind of dealt with. But thank you, and anybody who watches this on VOD as well, I hope you have a great day, and